What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are once again talking Criterion, and today I want to talk about a film that falls at number 1006 in the collection. It is a film from 1933, and it is described as a controversial pre-code melodrama. The film stars Miriam Hopkins and is directed by Stephen Roberts. I'm talking about 1933's The Story of Temple Drake. Now, for today's standards, this film might not seem like very much at all in terms of controversy, but for 1933, it was extremely controversial and was instrumental in implementing the Hays Code, which, of course, restricted all the things like prostitution and drinking and drugs and homosexuality and brothels and all that good stuff. This is a great film. I really enjoyed it. It's really short. It's only 71 minutes. But Miriam Hopkins is absolutely phenomenal in this. She plays Temple Drake, the daughter, very flirtatious daughter, as she kind of has a reputation around town. Daughter of a well-respected judge. One night on a date, she becomes stranded at kind of this bootlegger's hideout, and she's subjected to all sorts of terrible things by by one of the bootleggers named Trigger. The film really, her character in particular is just super complex in this, and it really kind of blurs the line between her being a victim and kind of being a willing participant in this. So many elements of this film, though, controversial for back in the day. And yeah, man, I really enjoyed this. It has this really beautiful black and white, shadowy cinematography, and it's just got this whole vibe, this whole noir vibe going for it. See the inside there. We get a little pamphlet here. You can see. Kind of cool, almost done up like a comic book on the back. You can see there. But yeah, man, fantastic release by Criterion. There's a feature on here, a conversation between cinematographer. No. There's a film on here that really goes, or I'm sorry, there's a feature on here. I'm trying to find it. But it goes into the implementation of the Hays Code. And here we go. New interview with critic Mick LaSalle about the film, censorship, and the production code. So if you don't know a lot about the Hays Code, which I didn't, that feature on this disc is a great way to learn a bit about it. And this, one of the surviving films from the pre-code era. And I learned that, real quick, if you don't know, when you're talking of the pre-code era, it's not so much a genre of film as it is a time period, being from when sound was first introduced into films, I guess around sometime in the early 1920s, up until the implementation of the code, which was 1934. So we have like this 14 or so year window where these rules and regulations did not apply to films. And a lot of those films would subsequently be censored and chopped and hacked to pieces, but this is not one of them. And it's a beautiful, gorgeous film to look at. And once again, Miriam Hopkins' performance in this is outstanding. I highly recommend The Story of Temple Drake, spine number 1006 from 1933.